In this video today, I'm going to be covering the raw micro hunter HM1000, and in this particular video we're going to be covering what is raw and what is the bark stripper. Well, essentially it's a barrel shroud, back venting, has got a built-in air stripper in the end which you can adjust to your preference. I've taken this off for the rifle so it's easier just to show you what's inside and how to adjust it. So when this is on your rifle, to adjust your bark stripper, I take my 6mm Allen key, and if you look down the center there, as you go down through, you'll then meet the air stripper inside, which has a hex hole in the center. Turning it clockwise will wind it more towards the barrel, and anti-clockwise will bring that away from the barrel. And that is how you adjust it, but I'd like to show you what it looks like inside. Best way of doing this, if I take off the 1/2 inch thread adapter, which is nicely machined, you then have, which a lot of people don't know, I'll talk you through it as we go through it. So most UK moderators are 1/2 inch UNF. Some of the American markets and some of the different style moderators can be 3/4 inch. So if you unscrew that one there, that then gives you your 3/4 inch. And if I was to take the fat can, which is made by Air Force and Raw, you can see that's a much larger than a 1/2 inch. So this is the 3/4, and that will go straight on to the end. And that is the moderator that I've been running on my micro. I'll put that to one side. So we've taken off your thread protector. We've taken off the 1/2 inch UNF adapter, which reveals the 3/4 inch moderator thread. And then now this section now is the air stripper. And this is all machined from alloy. There's no plastic parts whatsoever inside of these. And there is your adjustable air stripper cone. You can see it down there. And then you've got your milled out sections there for the air to come back down through the barrel or around the shroud. And there is your adjustment there, straight in the center. So with your Allen key, you can put that in there and you can adjust it right to go closer to the barrel, or left anti-clockwise to move the distance. So if your barrel was there, you're effectively making that gap larger or smaller to sort of fine-tune your accuracy. These aren't designed to take a 5 inch group down to through the same hole group. These really are, it is very minimal tuning, but it can make quite a big difference on certain guns. So I'll put this back together. So you've got your air stripper, cone, and the holder goes in first. On mine, I don't use either of them because I'm running the fat can, which is quite a nice cool little can for the micro. Short and stumpy, keeps it quiet, and it just, the overall look for me is exactly where I want it to be. And that is rebuilt. So obviously you don't need to, and I don't want you to take this off of your rifle whatsoever. That was just to show you what's inside the HM1000 bark stripper.